So I just got these security cameras set up from Infiya. It's very, very easy to set up, and you basically just open up your Wi-Fi, type in your password, and they connect. It was very simple. I'm gonna go over some things about the app that I love because I think the app is what makes these cameras so cool. And now to go through the app, honestly, I've had a bunch of these different kind of cameras. I've demoed, I would say 5 or 6 of them. And this, I think, is the best app that I've seen. So super, super easy to use. Right now, I got 2 cameras going, so they're streaming at the same time. So if I want to check on my backyard, all I have to do is click that. You can have them all labeled too, to whatever you want. Just make it as easy as possible. To tune right into the camera. 2K resolution, so nice and clear, and you can access this from anywhere. So if you are maybe away from home, you want to just check on, like I got a living room here, so sometimes when I leave my pets at home, I'll just check on them, make sure they're not on the table or anything like that. You can tune in to the camera and see what's going on. And what's cool, as you're going to hear now, it does have 2-way audio. So right now it is picking up sounds. You can probably hear it through the phone, but if I want to talk through it, all I need to do is hold the speaker and be like, hey, get off the table. And it'll come through the camera, like my dog's on the table or whatever, someplace he's not supposed to be. So super, super easy to use. Into it, they also do have some other features. You can do a siren too. So if you do want to put a siren off, I will say it's kind of loud. All you got to do is press this button here, and it'll start going off. I'm sure you heard that. It is pretty loud, but it is good if somebody maybe walks on your door, you don't know who it is, just kind of want to alert them, press a button, it'll start going off. And like I said, it is pretty loud, so it will startle them. Go over the different recording modes. Now, I will say there is quite a bit of options on this, and personally, I just use the free one. That's all I need, and that works good enough for me. And what that gets you is going to be, you can get the live streams like I was just showing you, where you can talk through it, do all that kind of stuff. And then you also do get alerts. And these alerts you can toggle. You can have it so every little bit of motion is going to send you a notification. Get that notification, you can come here and look at the video clip. It's about 10 seconds long. If you don't want notifications, you can turn that off. You can have it, higher sensitivity, lower sensitivity. But the more notifications you get, it would wear down your battery. So I kind of like to find a middle ground where it's not, going off for everything, but also still catching the big things that I want it to catch. And now you get that all for free. Personally, that's all I need. That's all I use. You can also install your own memory card in here. It's going to be a FAT32 memory card, 8 gigabyte to I think 128 gigabytes. So if you do want some more storage, keep these for longer, you got that. Otherwise, like the free ones, these stay here for 2 days. So I just let it pile up for 2 days, look back at it, good to go. But you can install your own memory card if you want local storage. And then they do have cloud options. Now that's pretty crazy. Like I said, that's why I think this is the best app, because I got so much stuff going on. Cloud, they're gonna have all these different types of options for you. 30 days of storage, different types of plans. They even have an AI model where it's gonna look through there. It's gonna be able to catch birds, pet plans, general AI. So they have so many different options on this that you can kind of customize this however you want. If you want something super serious, 4 cameras going all on here, you can split it like that, AI looking through everything. I mean, you can get this looking like you're in a business with security cameras everywhere. And if you do run a business, maybe that's what you want to do. Personally, me, for my home, I just want a couple of cameras, check, my back door, front door, maybe living room, check on my pets, have it for free, and that is good enough for me. So a bunch of different options, so they should be able to meet you wherever you want to be at. Now, just so you have a good idea of what the night vision is going to look like, because I'm sure a lot of you will be using this at night. I'm down in my basement. You see it's completely dark down here, but it does have night vision. It picks up the picture really, really well. I mean, it honestly looks like I have lights on down here, so I think that is pretty cool. It has its own light of its own as well, too, so if I want to turn that on, you can see that'll turn on, and now the picture will be even better. As for the battery life, I personally use a solar panel, so I never worry about it. If you're not doing that, you're going to have about 4 to 6 weeks of this lasting. Now, it could do more than that, and it could do less than that. It totally matters how much motion it's seeing, temperature outside. There's a bunch of different factors that are going to matter to your exact situation. But this is affordable, easy to assemble. I love the solar panel on it, so I just never even think about charging it. This is awesome. I give it 2 thumbs up.